It's King KAZU. Can he raise the roof at 57 years of age with this free kick?
Oh, yeah!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Pacific Pursuit, and welcome back to Nagoya, where in today's episode we have got two games coming up back in the J-League where we're going to try and hopefully get to the top of the table. We obviously opened our season yesterday with a nice win. It was not a win, it was a draw, but since then we have won every single game, 5 wins in a row. That game was a bit of a weird one, but we brought in some players. It's been an interesting transfer window to say the least. We still have a bit of time, but as you can see there, a few more wins since last time out. We go up into 3rd place, 2 games in the league today, and if we can go and get them, then we should hopefully, should these teams drop points, go and move up into 1st place. So in terms of the transfer window that we've had, one thing I will say is that the camera angle hasn't moved. I am just trying out, obviously this is the first time we've had face cam, so I am just trying out different positions for it. If we're going to take a look at the transfers that we've made, we still have 20 days, so quite a long time left to go in this transfer window. We've brought in 4 players. I'm going to start at the top. We've brought in Matteo Ortol, who comes in, or Ortale I should say, I'm not sure, I'll have to figure that one out. He's an Argentinian international right wing back, played quite a number of games already with us, been here, he's the longest signing to have been at the club. Decent player we've got with quite a bit of potential, to be fair, a really good player. We've been scouted a lot of South American players, and he is the next one to come in at right back. I'll skip this player, you might recognise him. We've brought in Juan Milan. He comes in, Uruguayan international, has played for Nacional, probably the biggest club he's been with from Uruguay. He's an international, really good qualities for a holding midfielder. We really needed a good replacement holding midfielder. He comes in from Danubio, who are currently in the 1st division in Uruguay, so we bring him in there. He got a goal in the last game, so in we had the cup game, we have the 2-legged first round cup games, which is weird, but I guess but yeah, he comes into the team. We've got Kazuki Fujita, who comes in at the back. He's Japanese international, lots of potential. Once again, he looks like a very good signing. We brought these guys in. We've paid not much really. We've still got so much money, 25 million plus a lot on the wage bill. I mean, if we go and adjust this in favour of the transfer budget, we can make, as you can see, 26 million in available transfer budget. We've got a lot of money at our disposal. But the final player we have brought in on a free deal, we brought in King KAZU, Kazuyoshi Moira. Can you believe it? We have brought in the 57-year-old man up top. He's a Japanese player, and I just seen him come up. I don't know what it was. I think I'd seen a really old player, and then that made me think, who are the oldest players in the game? And then I just thought we go and get him. Why not go and get him? And he's come into the club, and already we've played with him. We've played games with him. He's been really good in the opening games. To be honest, he's not been too disappointing. I think what it's been is that his physicals are gone. He's got absolutely no speed or anything like that. He does have a lot of natural fitness, but I do think the things that we can get out of him, I do think that we can use these abilities here. What I've been trying with him is using him as a bit of a shadow striker. Obviously his star ability is not that good, but we know of his ability. I think what we've been trying to do is use him as a shadow striker, leave him in the hole, basically just leave him sitting in the hole, and then he makes a decision from there. He can progress with it a little bit if he wants to, or he can play a ball on, take a shot, do all these things. In the opening game he got an assist. I didn't know actually that he had 89 international caps. I didn't realise he was that good. 55 goals for Japan, a Japanese legend, and he comes to Nagoya, 57 years old, absolutely remarkable. The oldest player we will ever manage. I mean, the oldest before now was, I don't even know, I think it might have been Rodrigo when we were with Shakhtar. He was he was 38 I think, and now we bring in Kazuyoshi Moira, King KAZU. He comes into the team, 57 years of age, absolutely incredible. They are the signings that we have made. The squad is looking a little bit more healthier, as you can see here. We have 2 players out on loan, actually. We've got the first one here, Hiroya Fuji. He's on loan. Is that a Belgian club? Yeah, it is a Belgian club, as you can see there. Can we recall him? We can't recall him. He's on loan until the end of next year. He has a 2-year loan, and he looks like a decent player, and we can't bring him back. The other player as well, where is he? Morishita, as you can see here. He's out on loan until next year with Legia Warsaw. I don't know why he's there, to be honest, because I don't know why we've let him on loan but not got the permanent deal. There is an optional fee at the end, but I don't know. I'd really get him into this team. He looks like a really good overall player, but I guess not. The team's looking a bit healthy. You will notice what's going on here. That is because our left back is injured. We don't have a left back. We can't actually take too many people on the bench. So we're looking at around probably 3 or 4 more signings before we're done. Probably looking at strengthening the defence. We do need some more defenders. But apart from that, I think we're getting close to being done. Some players are still going to leave, like Shigehiro here. As you can see, he's under bids from many clubs, so you can expect him to go and leave us. But apart from that, we have, I don't know, is there anyone else leaving? It doesn't look like it. The dynamics, there is some people who want to leave. They might go at the end of their contract and we can't cash in. I don't think we're struggling in terms of finances. As you can see, they're very secure, lots of money, so that's not a problem. But it's just a case of, do we sell them on now, bring in players, and if we were to keep them until the end of their contract, we would lose out on a bit of money. And I guess they've played for the club in the previous years, but we've not been there for it. We'll have to consider it. Let's just go straight into the league games. The first game against Yamaguchi. Can we go top of the table here in the J2 League? So the team for this game against Yamaguchi starts with Fujita in goal. We've got backline of Sakai, Gyotoku, Nagami and Orto. We've got Milan Yoshida, Izumi on the left, Dallas on the right, King KAZU in the middle, and Nakashima up top, who we said he's a young striker. He's been playing there since Junker left us. 6 goals in 5 games. Not a bad player. So there's been an early chance in this game, and we've scored straight from it. We have just scored straight from it. We've gone 1-0 up here in this game. That has not happened in quite a long time, where we've gone and conceded like that. But we are 1-0 up here in this game. We've got a lot of the game left to go, though. Only 20 minutes in, we do lead 1-0 from the midfield. It was Milan who scored played the ball. Here's Mora. He turns his man and he has the shot, and it just hits the inside or the outside of the post, I should say. Try and get my words out then. But yeah, you can see there what we're trying to do with him. Just leave him in that area of the pitch, and he'll just go and create something. I think he it's a remarkable position to be in, that we have a player like that, and I think it is class. It's class because he is still very, very good. I don't know if he'll choose to retire soon or not. Hopefully he does, and hopefully he does still have a few years in him. At least this season, we maybe could take him around. We could take him around wherever we go with our next clubs. But we've had a good start to the season here. In tomorrow's episode, we will play Iwata, as you can see here. If we go and take a look at how Iwata are doing, I mean, they've not started too well, but as you can see there, look at their odds. Look at their odds. They're favoured very, very highly to win the league. So we're going to come up against a very, very good team there. In tomorrow's episode, they are currently losing 2-0 to Yamagata, who we drew with on the opening day. We currently lead 1-0 here in this game. We're going to look to make some changes early here. I mean, we can't make many, but we can make some. Looking to particularly, I mean, it's a tough one. Do we go and put? We won't have a left back. We can do the 3 wide, the wide centre backs. This is, if you're a new viewer to the channel, this is not a common thing. Don't think this is a common thing. We are just in. I mean, personally, I think I'm really good at working in these tough conditions. I really, really do. I'm just gonna I think I'll put him on the left there, and then it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. We'll leave Gyotku as a centre back there. We've done it. We've had to do stuff like this before. We've played a whole back line where you might remember Lozano used to play in at centre back. He had to play one time in at centre back, but went out as a left back because he was a left-footed wide centre back, but couldn't play left back. It just made no sense. It was Nakashima who got the goal for us, and we might get another one here. Nakashima's in again. Can he make it 2-0? What a finish it is! Taika Nakashima makes it 2-0 here in this game. It's a lovely finish from him, and that is 8 goals for the season for him. I mean, you know, we came to the club, he was their top goal scorer last year, not with many goals, like 10 goals I think it was. But he's come into this team off the back of our striker leave. Now, I usually play one striker, but we've had to go and, you know, lose one. We could have played 2 strikers. One of them's obviously left us now, and we still are playing one striker. We could have played. I was never going to play Nakashima over Junker in a one striker team, but we wouldn't have known if we hadn't seen this. We could have gone 2 striker if we'd have realised he's this good. What a player! He's got massive potential. And, you know, at 21 years of age, I think he gets that starting role now. I really do. It's 2-0 here, and Nakashima has got himself 2 goals. Here's Yoshida in the midfield. He comes in to the team today. He's played it into King KAZU. Can he look to square it for the hat-trick? Nakashima's waiting in the middle. He goes back to Thales. Thales cuts in, has the shot, and that is 3-0. And job done here at home. King KAZU with the assist. Thales with the finish. And that is a very dominant display from us in this game. Exactly the type of performance that we need, and as you can see there, we've overtaken Kanazawa and we've gone into second place. Nagoya Grampus, we're going for this title charge. The full-time whistle is going to go, and that could be, I think we call that the perfect display. And finally, just the one change for this team. Thales does pick up a bit of an injury. I've just realised actually we can bring our actual left back in, so we will go and do that, but Thales does pick up a bit of an injury off the back of that performance last time out. It is a bit of a shame, so we can't play him for the next few weeks, but we've had our fair share of injuries. We're used to them by now. We'll go and sort out these, and the team is set up and ready to go, starting with Fujita in goal backline of Kawazura, Gyotoku, Nagami and Orto. We've got Milan, Yoshida, Mura ahead of them, Morishima on the left, Izumi on the right today, and Nakashima up top. Kick off here in this game against the opposition, where we can't go and miss a goal today. We're playing against, I actually don't know who are we playing against. We're playing against Kumamoto. Kumamoto, that's what it is. We're playing against today. They are currently sat in 17th place, so it should be hopefully a relatively straightforward game for us, but we have it. There's a chance here for them to go 1-0 up here in this game. The penalty does go in, and it is 1-0 here for Kumamoto, as you can see there. 8 minutes in. We need to steady the boat a little bit. I don't think there's been a time where we've actually gone behind. I don't think we've gone behind once this season, so to concede an early penalty like that, a bit frustrating, but I think we can go and get back into this game. We've created some early chances already, as you can see, and there's one here. It's King KAZU. Can he raise the roof at 57 years of age with this free kick? King KAZU has the shot! What a goal it is from King KAZU, 57 years of age, and KAZU Moira has just scored to make it 1-1 with an absolutely incredible free kick. I told you, this is the things he can do. 57 years of age, the oldest ever goal scorer, ever probably, and in any league, and he has just scored an absolute screamer. 1-1 here, and we might see if we can go and get a few more goals here. It's Gyotoku in possession. He plays it into Ortao, and then Nagami now on this right side. Is it Nagami? Where are we looking? Yeah, it is the centre back. I was just wondering then, because he's taking a bit more of an outside position. Here's Milan on the ball into Morishima. Morishima down this left side. He returns to the side today. Can he look to play ball? And he beats his man. Squares it. Nakashima's in there, and he's just put it over the bar. We are playing with 3 at the back, inverted fullbacks, and then Ortal is stepping into the midfield, and he is pairing Milan. So I think that's why he's getting involved, getting quite a lot of assists. And he has just got an assist in the last game. He's got quite an attacking involvement, because he is stepping into that midfield. And how we're trying to set it up, I mean, I think I might swap Milan over to, I don't know, do we put King KAZU on the right side, Milan in there? Yoshida would have to pull across a little bit. That's the only thing. I think we want Milan to get on that kind of edge of the area position. If you take a look here on the tablet, we want King KAZU there. Is he left-footed? No, he is right-footed actually. So I kind of want him on the left, straight to the left a little bit, and then Milan going to the right. Yoshida, we want him to pair Orta and them two, creating chances from deep something like that ideally, but we'd have to probably swap the two around, so Milan and Ortal will go into the place of Milan on this right side, and he will get forward, and Yoshida will always hold that anchoring position. In the midfield, there's a chance here. Morishima down this left side. Can he look to play a ball in? Where will he go? Pulls it back to Kawazura now. Can he play a ball in? Where's Moira? He's there into Milan now. He's advancing with the ball. He's going all the way. He has the shot, and he just puts that wide there. In the end, a good bit of play from him, but he's not able to do anything with the finish. Hopefully we don't drop some points here. We're going to offer a few words of encouragement. 50 minutes gone in this game. It's been a good display, I think. Even if we are drawing the game, I think we can go and make a few changes. How many are we on the bench today? We've got 3 people on the bench. Not the worst. Can we look to make a change in the midfield? We can move Uchida up a little bit. I think we hold off for now. We still have a bit more time. You know, the J2 schedule is really relentless. I must say, it's absolutely insane. We're playing a game like every 3 days. I don't know how many games. We have to play 38 games between February to November, which is 9 months. That's like, I don't know, is that a lot? Like, I don't even know. It seems like a fair bit. I don't know if there's a stage after the league phase, like into groups. I'm not too sure. I don't think there is, but it has been quite a relentless start to the season. Are we going to get a winning goal in this game? It doesn't look like it. Not top of the table just yet, but not the worst performance. And what a goal it was from King KAZU Moira. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a big clash in the J2 League. Thank you, bye bye.